Hello, class. I'm going to take this opportunity to explain the video and the math choice board. This week, we're going to be working on division. And so last week, I think everybody did good with working independently using those features inside of Google Classroom. Today, I want to focus on paying attention to the task, okay? So we are pretty comfortable with using the features like inserting text, pictures, things like that. Remember, if you want to insert a photo of you doing the work on paper, make sure that I can read that information on the paper clearly. So after you submit the picture, look at that picture and say, can it be seen clearly? Okay. But today, let's focus on the task. Of course, we are reading. Um, we are reading the instructions first. For Mrs. McKinney's class, you will only have to complete three choices this week because of the Monday pushback as far as starting school at 9 o'clock. However, for Miss Cooper's class, you still must complete all four because our day have not been adjusted. Okay. So let's look at the choices. Here you have many choices. For Miss McKinney's class, you only have to choose three this week, but for Miss Cooper's class, you must do the four. We want to, the day that you're getting ready to make a choice, it should be a choice each day, okay? You're going to take the yellow dot and you're going to put it there, okay? Or wherever your choice is. Put the yellow dot on your choice. So I'm going to start with uh, what is division? Use equations, models. That is going to be my choice. Now, when I go down to my workspace, here it says, why is division not commutative? That is not the choice I just made, so I won't do any work on this workspace. I'm going to go to the next one. Here it says, what is division? Use equations, models, and words in your answer. So this is the choice I made. This is what I want to do. So as I begin, remember we talked about the race strategy. So if it said, what is division? I'm going to restate part of the question in my response. So I will start with division is, and I would explain it all out. Okay. Division is uh, starting with a total of something and breaking it down equally. Okay. It says use equations, models, and words in your answer. So I will come back and enter for example. 12 divided by 4 equals 3. You can also show this by using arrays. And I will show that 12 being broken down into equal rows and columns. So I will start here, X, and I'm going to have 4 rows. And in each row, I'm going to be adding more until I get to 12. And here is my array. So I explained what I think division is. I used an equation and I used an array as my model. So now I have completed the task because I've done everything it asked me to do. So now that I've done that choice, on day two, I'm going to make another choice. And it may say, why is division not commutative? So I want to do this one. And I'm going to make sure I look for it. Here it says, why is division not commutative? Give examples to show your thinking. So this is the workspace for that choice. Okay. Let's say that I wanted to not do this and I want to draw a model partitioning. I'm going to keep going until I find this one here. So here it says draw the following models. Partition 36 into 6 equal groups. And I will do that work here. So here I will begin to show my equal groups. If I want to make that group larger, I can. Okay. And then I want to begin to move objects inside that group. I can do that, but I want to follow complete the task. This is what we must be doing, okay? Listen, it's not a quick activity. This is critical thinking and showing what you know. All right? And just as we get more comfortable with it, uh, I'll expect for you all to do better. But remember, we want to follow the direction. So make sure you're reading the task, okay? Make sure you're reading the task and make sure you are moving the dots to your choice of the day. Generally, we should only have time to complete one task each day. Uh, some days you're working a small group with me, so of course, on that day you work in a small group with me, you're not able to complete the choice. But remember, you're covering your choice with the yellow dots. You're just going to move this yellow dot to where you want to go. And then you want to make sure you are reading the task to make sure that is the choice that you chose. Okay? Take care.